Yo, what's up? Name's Jet01, and we've got a ruler to go beat up. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last episode, we came here to the Mechonis core. We went and stopped the Apocrypha generator, so now Shulk's full power can be unleashed as the sword is not being held back anymore. And now it's time for a showdown with Egil.
There has to be a way for us to live.
Let's see what you got.
There's no reason for us to fight.
Upgraded custom robo.
Stop this now.
My reasons
He's huge
are
now.
and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look, it's Mechonis.
He's got an outside
May the
viewing
roar
screen.
of the Mechonis be the wrath of my people.
And he's holding a 7-strike. Why does he have a copy of the Sword of Susano?
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
You're gonna pay for that.
You'll regret this.
Brother, stop this. You'll destroy the Mechonis.
Will you not even heed the words of your own sister?
I say it ends. I will end our curse by destroying the world.
You must realize.
Who do you think you are? Duke? This isn't Vesperia. I already beat that game.
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil, stop it.
Face me, Shulk.
I suggest you chill out before we kill you. Actually, scratch that. We're going to kill you anyways.
And spread its
But you can chill out first and make it easier on yourself.
turn the Monado into dust.
You're going to turn a laser into dust. You're going to turn pure energy into a solid. Ah, you RPG villains. You don't know anything about physics.
This is the Monado.
Do I need to go sit there and get Mr. Tally on the phone, have him tell you how physics works? Because it doesn't work like that. Strength model. Oh, no, stop. 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 Oh, we're bound in place. Never mind. I thought we had confused going and I was attacking Riki. Because the sword animation was still going through Riki. Okay. So this battle is kind of annoying if you have Shulk, which I do. Because no positional attacking. And it's kind of annoying. You can't positional attack because you have to attack him from the front here. Uh-oh. Welcome to the most dangerous attack in the game, Mechonis Slash X. Infinite damage. You have 2 minutes.
I have to destroy the devices attached to Egil and change them.
What we need to do is, as Shulk says, swap over and target the energy device.
Feeling it.
But luckily, they're pretty weak here at level 81. And even when you first face them, these big dudes in the way aren't going to be very dangerous. It may take a few more swipes, but when I first did this, I still managed to have a good 45 seconds on the clock. And that's with actually sitting there and fighting the little guys. We've changed the future. And now we need to get back over there and proceed to keep kicking Egil in the face. No, stop, 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 stop. Not those guys. Not those guys. We need to attack Yilda Baoth. Alright. Aw. I was about to do Monado Buster on his face. Fine, whatever. Dunban and Riki, go get it. You guys are awesome. I mean, how could we lose with you, Dunban? I really hope Dunban dealt the killing blow there. Because how could we lose with him? He's just landing victory blows. Why not? Come on now. You've lost. Give it up.
Shulk!
Skydive Scorcher. Headshot.
How could this happen?
We're over leveled. You can't stop. Wait.
Kill him.
Wait a minute.
Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Who the hell?
Strike him down.
Shulk, have you gained PTSD?
Kill him.
No, don't listen to the voices in your head. It doesn't work out for Deadpool. It won't work out for you.
It is what you want.
Yes.
Don't do it. You were all about peace earlier.
For Fiora. For the Emperor. For
No.
my home.
You must find your Monado.
If you do this, I will shove a Wii remote in your eye. Do you want to die, boy?
Did you even kill a Homs to beat us?
Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering.
Until I've
He believed
scrapped each and
blood
every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they
Finish
wished to
him.
live alongside you.
A quick flash through everyone who wanted either peace or destruction.
And to me.
Considering Fiora was on the side of peace, I don't think he's going to do it.
Shulk! No! Brother!
Held back in the nick of time. Good heroic restraint. I was going to be sad if you went and gave in to the Satsui no Hadu. We don't need another Sagat running around because you scarred his chest with an evil-powered Metsu Shoryuken.
Your world.
It'll be safe
I've
anyways.
forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it.
We can talk
I
peace.
realized.
And then if you go and keep causing
that we
trouble, I'll
both
stab
share
you in the
same
face.
pain.
But I'm pretty sure we'll come to
I
a
don't
peace
have
agreement.
any reason to kill you.
Even if
It's an
you
RPG.
do not,
Things tend to work
I
out.
still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people.
The fact that you're sitting
Even
here and
then,
just talking about
I
it
can't
instead
kill
of
you, but I can stop your
controlling
blade.
Mechonis and
I'll do
doing
it.
it means you won't.
Over and over again until we understand each other. Okay?
We'll be like you and Yosuke from
You
Persona
have used
4.
the
We just
Monado
punch each
well.
other in the face until we
But
understand
do you
each other
honestly
better.
believe you are its master?
Well, this isn't the Monado, it's Orpheus Swordlos. It is the incarnation of the fact that I have mastered the World Arcana, and I'm pretty sure,
Mechonis and Bionis
considering the fact that I
once
got it
lived
from
in
mastering the World Arcana, it means I am its master.
They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such
So
questions.
it looks like it was true him and Zanza were
Never
friends.
contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world. Lady Mayneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place.
I'm
and
just
depart
drawing
for
even
new
more and more
worlds,
Kingdom Hearts
worlds
parallels
we've
now.
never imagined.
We've got to go
By
travel to
strength
Traverse
of
Town.
their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this. Arglas.
Arglis?
Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity
Arglas.
of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done,
Arglis?
were it not for the Monado. The
Wait a
Monado
minute.
refused to permit the existence of the Mechonis. Or rather, the existence of anything but itself.
A true weapon of mass destruction. None shall remain but the weapon itself, a true destroyer of worlds.
And one day, it took control of my friend Arglus, and he became Zanza. It was Arglus possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
Oh, plot twist.
I don't understand.
Take the plot, twist it
Does
and
being
not
controlled
throw it
by
out the
Monado
window.
mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado.
Well, it's a good thing we have Orpheus Swordlows instead of the Monado.
In
Oh
order
wait,
to perpetuate
by plot
the existence
purposes,
of his soul,
we have the Monado.
Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis.
Uh-oh.
But you appear to be different.
What do
Okay,
you
good,
mean?
we're different. That's good.
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps
Well,
you
he doesn't really have a sense of
can
self in
break
his
the
actions. He's
curse
kind of
Zanza.
controlled by
Was that not precisely our wish, Lady
little
Mayneth?
Wiimote and nunchuck.
I don't know much about
Couple
any
of buttons,
curse.
control stick. Make him dance around,
now.
fight his enemies.
All I can do is this.
All he has control over is what he says and like
We
things in
can.
cutscenes.
Live in peace again.
Again,
It'll all be okay.
I see. Yes, you're right.
We'll make it work, don't worry.
No! Dixon?
You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
Game! Why? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Game, you're a terrible person. But luckily we've got 8 minutes left. Let's go. Get kicked in the stomach. Let's go solve. Let's go figure out what happens. Good catch.
Dixon! Why? Hey, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Eggle? Too long.
Do you just know everyone, you
Zanza's
bastard?
Disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Eagle,
No,
what do you
not with
mean?
the Metal Gear again.
Dixon, what are you?
Zanza's disciple?
I don't have to explain
Zanza's disciple.
anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk!
Get away from him!
No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this! Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that
What
exists is
the
interconnected,
hell?
time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
Okay, now you're just being
What do you
insulting
mean?
with your angel wings and halo.
Zanza, grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entier ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins?
And of course you just have to pull out a cigar to be even more of a jerk.
And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying?
You, the guy we're about to toss out of the nearest window.
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
Who to what now?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was
So
among
you guys went and killed Shulk's parents. And killed Shulk, apparently.
We grew up together!
Well
grew up
now.
with an empty shell. He appeared to
Like
live
I
because
said, take the
became his
plot,
life force.
twist it up into
That is
a
until
nice
he had
sailor's
matured
knot
as my
and
new
throw it
vessel and
out
become
the
worthy
nearest
of
window.
wielding the Monado.
And when you're done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and take Dixon and throw him out a window. The same window, preferably.
Soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mayneth over there. Ha. Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
Really
There you
now.
have it. Anybody would have
Just
done.
up and rue it.
As long
Wow.
as they could swing a sword around at least.
So then,
Okay.
Shulk's abilities
Let's
use
take
the
that
Monado.
window
And those
I'm gonna throw
visions that he
Dixon out of,
used to
and
save
let's
us.
raise it up
All
by
because of
50
Lord
stories.
Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate.
Now let's put some
He simply
spikes
led
down
you
at the
to the
bottom for
inevitable.
when he lands.
The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool. And that grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil!
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
I'm not done expositing yet.
Don't you get it?
Don't
You're just in the
interrupt
way.
the exposition.
This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must
You
eliminate...
say it like it's undoing a Lego kit and rebuilding it.
The Mechonis!
Cocky bastard. Okay.
The Bionis!
Bionis moves!
Why must everything keep moving?
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
And he just blocks it. Okay.
You're too weak!
I don't care.
I guess the ice crystals on Valak must be really strong.
Myself to eliminate
They're just sitting there blocking the Mechonis' sword.
There can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Well, at least he's on our side now, and okay.
Then you shall cease to exist! By the wrath of my blade!
Where did that come from?
The Monado!
I'll show you the meaning of wrath!
been swinging a few too many times. Weakened that spot on the blade. And he just goes and cuts off the face of them. Okay.
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside.
There is no kill like overkill.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you
Now it's
do
running
this?
time.
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me.
You shut up.
Be returned.
Pompous windbag. Give me gameplay control. This will be over in 5 minutes. Curse you, cutscene incompetence.
So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will.
With this, our will, the future is ours for the taking. We're gonna have our peace.
Zanza,
I don't care that you're sitting there acting like you're an angel. I don't care that you have a gigantic laser blade. We're level 81. And we're gonna stomp on your face. And then we're gonna have peace.
We won't let you erase everyone's futures!
We fight for the good of everyone. You won't be able to take this.
You're out of here! Zero gravity! Go! Double wind! Your history!
Level multi question mark. There's nothing you can really do about this. We just gotta keep swinging.
Pure energy is mine!
Come on. This is kind of funny. I'm so strong.
Take this!
Ow.
You're out of here!
So well kitted out
Excuse for a
I
god.
feel like I could beat anyone.
that this is taking way longer than it's supposed to.
Two, cross impact!
Achievement, I can beat anyone.
You're
What is that for?
That's all you've got. Take this!
Actually dealing a lot of damage to this guy.
Is that all you've got?
Healing energy!
And now I'm healing.
Is mine. Ah!
How to last too long in a hopeless boss fight.
How's this?
Is that all you've got?
But don't worry, the only reason it's hopeless is because we don't have the other two people here, so we can't deal with the proper amount of damage. And we don't have the proper amount of damage mitigation. Riki's not here to heal her. So let's get the party together and go stomp some evil people.
Something wrong. Is this the height of your skill?
It's so anime.
And you talk of sharing this world with me! So that's why. The dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria, clinging to my body.
I suggest you shut up.
if you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide.
Yeah, well, I'm not seeing any in this situation.
God made us.
I'm just seeing an angry chick trying to protect those she loves and a major jerk who needs to get stabbed in the face.
Fiora!
Man, Zanza,
Face me like a god!
you call yourself a god. I'm pretty sure the only god you're comparable to is YHVH from Shin Megami Tensei. And he's made up to be as terrible as possible, so you don't even exist.
Such a fool.
This is...
How about you hurry up and die?
This world belongs to you all.
We'll go and leave the actual god to go ahead and clean up your mess, Mr. I think I'm a deity.
This is the passage of fate.
Zanza, disappear!
Good, I don't feel like listening to his BS anymore. You've gotten on my nerves, Mr. Bionis. And you killed my main character. I think it's about time we start putting some blades through your face.
Destruction and recreation!
Prison Island, really? You just had to go and be ironic, didn't you? Where they went to capture me and hold me back, I shall now go forth and destroy them from. Oh, come on. What now? Do you ever stop being a horrible person? You don't even deserve to be called a person. As Doodley would call you, you're just gutter trash. I taunt you and throw a rose at you to land the KO.
The Bionis? That light! What's happening now?
It's waking up.
Vanea, I'm sorry.
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do.
What are you planning?
The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Beg you. Go in peace.
We're gonna avenge you.
Let's go. We're leaving the Mechonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk. Got it.
That faker isn't even as strong as Jubileus.
You okay?
And I wiped the floor with Jubileus. Zanza's gonna get himself a friendly reminder that if you're a deity in fiction, you're not strong enough to be an actual deity.
We must return to
When the Japanese decide to write in a deity to a fiction work, you're probably gonna kill it. So you taking up title of Little G God is probably going to wind up being your very undoing, Zanza.
Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
Now let's get the hell out of here. Or at least, let's get out of here next episode. I hate to stop, but we're already a half an hour into that. I think you might benefit from a little bit of time to recuperate from, you know, what just happened. So this has been Jet1. I will see you next time as we get the hell out of here. See you then.